If you wish to know the path, ask the one who is coming back from there. The Japanese and Chinese have a word called sensei. The Italians have the word called maestro. The French have a word called tutor. The Tibetans, they use the word lama. The British use the word guide. In Sanskrit, we use the word guru. That personality who destroys from within us the darkness of ignorance and takes us to the light of knowledge is the Guru. You see, even in the world, if you wish to become an expert in any field, you learn from somebody who is already an expert. One person started up an enterprise, and the first year he struggled so much. He then later on wrote about his experiences, and he said, the conclusion I reached was that if you can get a mentor who can guide you in this process, it is more valuable than all the capital that you can receive for investment. Similarly, in the corporate world, if you have just entered as a junior engineer or as a junior executive, and you get a mentor who's up there, that mentor will help you avoid mistakes, make the right choices, and focus on the things that will work to your advantage. So how do you find a true mentor now? The mentor in the world you would look for, the qualities that you would seek in that mentor. The first is, he should be an expert in the field that you wish to learn. If you want a mentor in music, he should have this vast fund of knowledge. Only then it makes sense. I am reminded of one corporate house in a backward region of the world, Guatemala. They wanted to set up a mobile factory in their country. They did not have the technology. So they approached a technology house in Norway. That technology house offered to do a turnkey project. Turnkey project means they will set it all up for the given price. All that the customer will need to do is to turn the key and the factory will start functioning. They set it all up. They said it's complete with 1 year guarantee. Now this company in Guatemala was very excited for 1 year. The mobiles were being produced wonderfully. The moment they entered the 13th month, the whole production line came to a standstill. They contacted the technology house again in Norway. The plant is not working. The parent company said, you are out of the warranty period. We will send our service engineer, but it will come at a price. They said, all right. The service engineer came all the way to Guatemala. He checked out the machinery. He tinkered a little here and touched a little here and knocked a little. And then he discovered that there was one screw loose. With his screwdriver, he tightened it. And he said, try it now. They switched on the key and the whole production line was again functioning. He said that will be $100,000. They said $100,000 for tightening one screw? This is daylight robbery. He responded, $100,000 is not for tightening the screw. $100,000 is for finding out which screw was loose. For the 7 years I did my undergrad in engineering and graduation and then specialization and the 30 years of experience, as a result of which I was able to diagnose the problem. So the mentor must be expert. The second point, the mentor must be a role model. The importance of role models is tremendous. The army knows. They always gather stories of soldiers who performed heroic feats, and they share these stories because the new recruits are tremendously inspired by these stories. I heard somebody analyze, why is it that the character of people, as unfortunate as it may seem, has fallen so drastically in India after India became an independent country in 1947? Why did this happen? Where did all that integrity and noble spirit that existed during the freedom movement suddenly disappear? So my personal analysis is that before independence, we had so many heroes to look up to idealize. Apart from Mahatma Gandhi, there was Bal Gangadhar Tilak and Madan Mohan Malviya and Ram Manohar Lohia and so many, Chandrasekhar Azad, etc. So everybody was looking up to these people who possessed noble qualities and sublime virtues. If you looked at the calendars in people's houses, they were of these great personalities. But after India gained independence, slowly Bollywood started gaining prominence. And all these calendars were replaced by pictures of Bollywood heroes and heroines. And these heroes and heroines were obviously not role models in virtue and character. So the inspiration that had existed in earlier ages for the youth was no longer there, and that resulted in the decline in morals in the whole country. So when we search for a mentor, that mentor should be a role model for us. That is how I would like to become. Plus, the mentor's support should be available and accessible to us. If you are looking for a mentor and you choose the CEO of your organization, that is all very well. But if you are a new recruit, the only access you will have to the CEO will be once every 3 years, maybe for 2 minutes. But if you want personal guidance and coaching, that will not be available. And hence we want to find a mentor who is accessible. Further, we all want to know, does the mentor care for us? You see, this one factor is very important. In marketing, there are so many programs for training salespersons, teaching them how to hone their skills so that they can sell better. But you know what? The one quality that makes all the difference. The customer wants to know, this person who is selling, does he care for me or not? You just check it out. There are so many real estate agents. I came to know that in California there are 1 million people registered as real estate agents. But some of them become highly successful and some don't. What is it that makes for successful real estate agents? You know, the customer knows, he's able to perceive, is this guy trying to extract profit out of me? Or is he trying to solve my problem? So the real estate agent with the proper attitude is solving the problems on both sides. The seller's side, he has a problem, he wants to sell at a good price. And the customer has a problem, he wants something that is most suitable for him. So when the attitude of the realtor is right, that realtor becomes the most successful. In the same way, the student, the apprentice, wants to see in the mentor that quality, that does this mentor care for me? Now, come to the spiritual mentor, the Guru. How do we find a mentor who can help us in life transformation?